Hello Sagittarius, trying something new for Saturday, because it's Saturday, why not? Well, it's technically a Friday afternoon. Oops. So you can see me shuffling. Let me know if you like it or not. Four of Pentacles and the Chariot so far. No, you don't want to come out. Those two dead. And that one did. What are you afraid of, Sagittarius? You're afraid of change. And we have 3 cards to clarify why. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles. Some people call this the card of greed. It's all in the matter of perspective, right? Everything is a matter of perspective. So to me, this is a card of building up your stability, building up your wealth, building up your physical health. Health is wealth, right? You'll notice this person is doing it in a corner in the dark. There's a spotlight and there's also a light from the window, but this chest is in the dark. So you're not necessarily doing it in secret, but you're just keeping it to yourself. You're keeping your head down, you're staying in your own lane, and you're building this stability, this security, this good mental health, good physical health, good financial health when your savings. Then we have the Chariot, the willpower. This is the card that the soul, the conscious and the unconscious are combined, and they guide you. Okay, you use your willpower, you use that guidance to move forwards. You're not, self-sabotaging, you're not contradicting. If, the unconscious that you repressed was not here, then you would be self-sabotaging in a way. If it was in charge instead of the soul being in charge, you might be self-sabotaging. But here you've got this good balance. So you're using that to move forward. So you're using that willpower and determination to guide yourself forwards, to bring the creativity and growth that you want in your life forwards. Then we've got Queen of Cups and Seven of Cups. So practicing self-care, being practical, taking care of yourself, nurturing your emotions, anything that you dip a toe in, the water that you try out, make sure that there is that you're not letting your passions run away with you, that you're being practical about it, that you're being, a little bit conservative, even in your daydreams. Don't let your dreams get the best of you. Don't let the potential get the best of you. There may even be some hidden potential somewhere that you're not seeing quite yet, but you're going to see once you start nurturing yourself, once you start taking care of yourself and start following this path. Then we have Death in reverse. So this talks about not changing your thinking, not changing your behavior because you're afraid of change. There's something blocking you mentally or emotionally that's keeping you from this change. It's keeping you from changing your thinking, changing your thought patterns. And when I asked for what is blocking you, we got 3 cards. So Six of Cups, it talks about the past a lot. It talks about childhood. You can see children playing there. It also talks about joy and gratitude. You notice these children are joyfully playing with nothing but a cup and some seeds. And they're grateful for it. They don't, want any more than that. They're happy with that. And is somebody who's observing how you were in your childhood, somebody who's looking back on your past. Assume this isn't a parent for once. Assume this is one of these children here is a grown-up, and you're looking back on your past. Try and understand things from an adult perspective, but also try and go back to that point in time where you were grateful, you were happy to just have what you had, and you weren't necessarily striving for more. You were able to be present in the moment. You were not necessarily looking at the future or looking for the latest, greatest thing. You were simply in the moment, in the zone, and you were able to be happy there. And this is, not being able to be present in the moment. So like the Seven of Cups energy and this death and reverse energy, you can't transform your thinking if your passions are getting away with you. If you're woulda, coulda, shoulda, and you're, things were better, or they'd be better if I did this or that, you're not able to be fully here in the here and now to appreciate what you have and to be grateful for it and to simply be alive and be happy. If you're too focused on the potential or the possibility, and those possibilities and potentials, that's all they are, most of them. Some of them are, yes, a little more solid than others, but most of them are just possibility. They're daydream. They're pie in the sky. Queen of Swords, this talks about getting that higher perspective, setting up boundaries, cutting ties with things that don't work for you, people that don't work for you, thoughts that don't work for you anymore, behavior patterns. So in a way, it's a lot like the Death card in that. In Justice, it talks about, obviously you have the scales balanced with thinking. So balanced thinking, balanced reason, not letting your emotions get the best of you, not letting those passions get the best of you and run rampant. So the past, where you need to set boundaries and you need to cut ties. If you're looking for revenge about something that happened in the past, or you're looking for justice in something that happened in the past, you need to let go of that. The universe will give out justice in its own way and in its own time. You don't need to be focused on it. If you focus on it, you become a horrible person. People who are focused on revenge, they become monsters themselves. They become almost worse than the person who committed the act that they want to get revenge for. It twists your thinking and your emotions. So you're not letting go of the past because you want justice for something, or because you need to balance your thinking on it. That's not helping you in the present moment or in the future. So really pay attention to things that you have that you're grateful for. Pay attention to the little joys in each day, the little moments of just resting, of just feeling great, of, somebody smiles at you, somebody says hi, and, they give you a compliment, or they, they share a piece of cookie with you or something. Just focus. Your cat jumps on your lap and starts purring and starts loving you, and you feel the soft fur and you smell how wonderful they smell. Just focus on those little moments, little moments of joy, and let go of the past. You have to let go of the past because it's affecting you in the present. It's affecting your ability to transform and to reach your full potential, to build your stability. So yeah, you definitely need to focus on changing your thought patterns and your behavior patterns, and let go. Transform, let go of the past. Transform yourself. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.